this thing on?
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Eli Pet here with Redzone Rejects, and I'm here presenting Minute Monday. I've only got a minute to talk to you guys about a specific topic, so let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Alright, so for today's topic, we're going to be talking about the Sanders brothers. Shiloh and Shedeur Sanders are both Deion Sanders' sons. In my humble opinion, they're some ballers. Shedeur Sanders was a potential lottery pick, and he fell in the draft. I don't even know how. He fell all the way to the 5th round of the Cleveland Browns. They took him at pick 144. Which is crazy because coming out of Colorado and he posted a 5-to-1 touchdown ratio with 7,000 passing yards in only 24 games. Shiloh, on the other hand, the older brother, spent, a couple years, a little bit of a journeyman, bouncing around from colleges like South Carolina to Jackson State and then to Colorado. In Shiloh's college career, he posed 167 total tackles, 5 fumbles, a sack, and a pick. Nothing too flashy off the tape there. He definitely looks like he'd be more of a special teamer in the NFL. Shedeur falling to Cleveland all the way down to pick 144 in the 5th round. Cleveland's looking a little bit rough. In that same draft, they took Dillon Gabriel, and they also signed a guy like Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, who led them to a playoff appearance. And on top of all that, they still have Deshaun Watson. I think he's out of the door. Shedeur Sanders has really been lighting it up in minicamp, and I really think that at the end of the day, Shedeur is going to end up being the starter there, come around later on in the season once guys like Joe Flacco fall off, Dillon Gabriel falls off, and I really don't think that Kenny Pickett is going to get a start. Shiloh, on the other hand, I think he's going to be fighting for a roster spot with guys like Benjamin Morris, Bryce Huff, Tyke Smith, maybe even to fight around for a DB spot or a nickel spot to get on like a backup role. I really don't think he's going to be more of a special teams guy, really fighting for a 53-man roster spot. He's got to look out for in the preseason. Thank you guys for coming to Minute Monday, man. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for our next content coming soon.